Suck my ween, man. I got three green, yo. Like,
3 green? Oh, that's
4 reds.
Yeah, 4 reds. Oh,
Or did you forget that?
Dakota, let
I should upgrade that next time.
I will be doing that too. As I'm a little terrified of a tiny Ewok that can throw me across a room.
Anthony's an Ewok?
No.
No, Feller is. And he can do it if he really tried.
I only have 12 stacks.
There, I got it.
Yellow guy.
I got it.
That scares me.
Oh, you got music this
I'm
time?
just doing Celtic music.
Alright, I'll just stop this.
That's my guy.
Alright, gentlemen. Welcome to the campaign.
Oh, this again, huh?
This is not the right one to start with.
You got the same one last time. Oh well.
And that's supposed to be yellow.
Here we go.
Hey, there's water here.
Oh, good.
Oh, I drank it. Don't worry.
Good, because I'm running dry. That's awesome.
Oh, wait, I have a cool.
Ooh, not your father's root beer.
Celtic. Yeah, Lord of the Rings tin whistle cover of In Dreams. Exactly. There's Rob smoking his pipe.
That's exactly.
Just imagine the Gandalf pipe. That's exactly what he's smoking.
Oh, yeah, that's a name mine.
I'm really tired of the way of the fool.
That's just, I guess, scary.
But I am happy to have this kind of accent for a role.
You two know what I'm talking about, too. That video's amazing.
Name your character, guys. Give your characters names.
I've had this name for like a sci-fi kind of name. Zar Ek.
Zar
Ek is
Ek.
his last
That's too close to
like
mine.
it.
My name is Quizlack.
Zorak. Because you know they have two names.
Zar.
So Zar.
Quiz.
I'm not renaming mine.
Voice for this character. Which one was that? Like the
Oh yeah, do whatever voice you guys want, as long as you like keep it in character most of the time. I don't give a shit.
I don't know if I can do that.
Yeah.
Character voice all the time.
No,
I need to modulate.
It's so deep.
I don't know how this man talks. He's like got that lamprey mouth.
You can just look at you.
Maybe you
just
don't
watch-
even talk. Maybe you don't even talk like basic.
mine
You just go.
I look like Cthulhu or something.
You're a warrior.
Let's go to the landslide.
No, he's David
Basically
Jones
what
from
they
the
sound.
Pirates of the Caribbean.
Here, let me.
Listen, after Clone Wars, everyone just sounds super normal, so it doesn't even matter anymore.
Okay, so here's how my buddy did like a few
Also,
voices.
this feels like
This was
French.
It's a trap. What race was he?
Akbar, Mon Calamari.
He was a Mon Calamari. This was the big boss kind of asshole dude who I totally wanted to kill. We have believed that the Mandalorians have made it to the space station. We must take back the city or the hut.
That's all he said.
You come to me for this. Well, no, he would actually start speaking in Huttese, but then he would go, after a moment, we would stop and then just cut back to common. Or, if you're a Wookiee, you can actually go and then just talk to us about what you actually said.
Peter was Jabba the Hutt, dude. Like
Who saw Duso? Who let him in? Okay.
Alright, my guy's name is Zanzibar Baboran.
Zanzibar Baboran? Zanzibar, great. Which game is that? Call of Duty? Fuck you. Oh no, or is that CSGO?
Depends.
Huh?
I think it's actually both.
Halo?
Oh, it's Halo? Oh, right, Zanzibar. Oh, God. Alright. And you're... Let me write these names down.
Zanzibar.
Zanzibar? Zanzibar? Okay.
Give me my identity. We're not Anthony.
Mauricio, what's your name?
Zar Ek. Z-A-R space D-K.
Dakota, what's your name?
Acheron. Yes.
A-K-A-R-A-N?
Yeah. Hold on. Let me just.
I want to make sure that was this one, right?
Let me just turn it over to you.
What's your name?
Korgrath.
Oh, yeah, that is not right.
What did you just dramatically misspell it?
Yeah, I just told you
It's
how I
a
spelled it.
Yeah.
Alright, Lafuma, what'd you say?
Not gonna lie. I was listening.
Korgrath.
Wait.
Korgrath.
You could have kept
Quizlack
Korgrath.
and Zarzak?
Zarek. We're not gonna use our last names. I just did that because
That was my first name.
that's a Keldor name. Oh, really?
Yeah.
So it would have been Quizlack and Zar. That's
Okay.
far enough away.
Fine.
Oh, his name was
Change my
Tazix. That's what it was.
Ooh, what color's your lightsaber?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no, choose your colors.
Red.
That's not in there.
Yeah, no, just say it.
Just make it a
Yeah,
right.
give whatever.
Because I like
Rename
the
my character
color.
back to Quizlack.
Quizlack?
Q apostrophe
You get silence as well.
Z-L-A-K.
Hold up. Q apostrophe
Z-L-A-C.
Z-L-A-C. Quizlack.
Ooh, some Celtic
And then
moves.
my last name is
This is Braveheart.
B apostrophe
Hold up.
B-O-R-E-N.
B apostrophe
B-O-R-E-N.
B-O-R-N.
E-N.
Oh, E-N. Bevoren.
Apostrophe
Oh my god.
Braveheart.
N-N. N-N-N-N-N. Apostrophe N.
Yeah, fuck off. I got shit. I'm typing this in a very small shit. That ain't happening. Okay.
What color?
Yeah, give your lightsaber's color.
Magenta.
Royal blue.
Magenta? Alright. Royal blue. Cyan.
Red.
Okay.
Little finger in my knee pits.
Alright, so you guys are in space right now.
On the separatist ship.
On a separatist ship.
Oh,
it is
we're literally in space.
I mean,
Space.
Riso would be fine. You can survive.
Our first
5 minutes.
frontier.
The final frontier.
Riso could
You
fuck
see his
up.
head explode. No, you are currently in a separatist ship. You have been part of this ship. Some of you for a few years, some of you for a few days, depending on whatever you choose. I don't care. But you have each risen to the top of the Acolytes. You are the best of all of the Acolytes that have been picked up. The ship is filled with about 50 to 70 Acolytes that come and go as they please. Tons of ships that they take as well. And the ship is completely piloted by 200 Roger Rogers.
Fuck.
What do you mean? They go like, yeah, whatever. We're fine.
I'm just checking on your stuff.
The captain of the ship and also your mentor, Rob, it has been found throughout. It has all led you together. Whether you have been picked up throughout his travels, along with the ship's travels, or his own, or you were rescued by Rob and the rest of the Jedi crew during the very dark days, which we will call what was it called? The Silver Pike Incident.
Oh, okay.
It was the ship's name. I forget what it was.
Huh.
It was something like some Fallout-y name.
So what time period does it take?
After 6. So I want to say like a year or two after 6. Luke is currently getting his band of Jedis together.
Right.
Rob says, you know what, I will take the Misfit Minions.
Okay.
And also, because of the fact that I have all of these former dark side people, I will mentor them towards the ways of the light side. Or let them be assholes, because let them be assholes.
Right.
Let them fight.
Yeah, fucking douchebag. Let them fight.
It's funny because Mauricio looks just like the kid in that movie.
Now,
I noticed that as soon as I saw that kid.
you have each been given your own private dorms, unless you want to room together. Does anyone want to room together with anyone else?
No.
No. Private
Two
rooms.
squid face people want to room together? Do
He
crazy
has a
squid
lamp.
makeup?
He has a very.
Okay. No, then yeah, never mind. Everyone has been given their own private room.
Yeah.
You are each laying down, relaxing, enjoying and meditating, or having death sticks, whatever you're doing. When suddenly each and every one of you are called on the radio communicators in each of your rooms.
Intercom?
Yeah, the intercom. You know how much effort I put into this, as you can clearly see.
Yeah.
Hello, it's Mr. Rob here. El pompista.
Okay, Consuela.
Hello. You have all been chosen to. Master Rob is looking for you in the meditation quarters.
Consuela bot.
Yeah, Consuela bot. I love it.
No, that's an alien race somewhere. They made the Twi'leks French. Someone's got to be Hispanic.
Oh wait, I'm sorry. They're all Roger. And you've all been called for to go to the meditation room.
That's better.
Please come as soon as you can.
Somehow they actually.
And you are each given that very same individual.
Somehow battle droids actually became dumber than Gungans after episode 1.
Yeah.
How the fuck did that happen? How did that happen? Dude, those cheap parts, right?
Yeah. Man, fresh off the supply line. After that, it's just all deterioration.
Yeah.
All right.
Age faster than clones.
All right. So, what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, let's
Whatever
go.
you fucking want. I don't give a shit.
So he's calling us down for a mission, right?
Huh?
He's calling us down for a mission? Or no,
He's calling you down to the meditation.
Saber
chamber.
meditation.
Yeah, he's calling you guys down for meditations.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah, sure. You each can. Any of you can say no. It's fine.
Real quick. No, yeah, let's do that. But real quick,
Let's.
does anybody have any notable features like that they put in? Because I did.
No one knows my species because I
Yeah,
have
he's
a full
always
body.
covered in hood. I'm the only person who knows him.
He only knows the truth because he picked me up.
I both picked him up and I can read minds.
He knows the truth. He knows the real name.
Rob knows everything. What about you?
What about me?
Yeah,
Do
do
you
you have any
put
notable
any
features?
noticeable things about you?
Noticeable features?
I did.
Besides tits the size of Death Stars, again.
But he's a man this time. That'd be weird.
Tits the
I'm
size
just
of...
disgusting looking. I'm a
Okay,
good
yeah,
guy.
he's a fucking...
You're cool looking. Look at you.
He's terrifying.
He looks like... He kind of looks like Nemesis T if he actually didn't get fucked up.
What
Kim
was
Possible. I love
Power
it.
Rangers.
Oh, what?
Fuck you.
No! That's Kim Possible. What?
No, it's not.
If you say Power Rangers to Ryan, he gets mad. If you say Kim Possible, pretty soon he's gonna say the same exact thing.
No, we don't. He has Kim Possible. I have Power.
I want to hear both of them
hold
so
on,
we can
hold
settle
on.
this fucking argument.
They've done it at the same time.
No, Kim Possible beeps 4 times. Power Rangers beeps like 7 or 8.
Hold up. Kim Possible ringtone. Hold up.
We gotta settle this here and now.
It beeps 6 times.
He's upset.
Yeah.
They sound a lot alike.
I didn't ask for the whole damn thing.
He's right, but they do sound a lot alike.
They sound a lot alike, but they're different.
Alright, here. Power Rangers ringtone.
It's basically without the last doo-doo. It's with the last
Dude!
That's way different.
It's with
It's the
same
it's the
thing, but less
pitch.
beep boop.
If somebody was
And
tone
there's
deaf,
a lot more beeps.
No,
no,
same
there's
thing without
not. It's
last
the exact
doo-doo.
same amount of
There's
beats.
not.
If someone was tone deaf,
It's just slower.
if someone was,
You guys, whatever,
No, there's-
whatever.
there's-
Hey,
I'm
Dan.
blind in my right eye. When we were slaves, when we were enslaved,
nice!
it was an accident, or no, it was an accident. But did they use whips? Do you know?
usually
I got
do.
flashed across the eye.
They
But
usually use electro whips.
Rob knows.
so I'm blind in this eye,
Rob knows. When were you a slave?
but I choose not to cover it.
When were you a
Show
slave?
the
Or
scar.
just in the Acolyte slave?
Just in the Acolytes slaves
Aw.
with you guys.
Oh god. Yeah, you got more than just a lashing. You are mentally disabled. But you're working on
But
it.
it's
It's
right
fine.
there.
Yeah.
He's a really
Okay, hold
intelligent,
up.
mentally disabled person.
Okay, it is. Never mind.
Hey, hey, Denny. To a tone deaf person, you mean most of society?
1,
it's
2,
just
3, 4.
Do.
Yeah, and then Power Rangers is 6 beats.
Do.
Thank you.
Okay.
Hey, Den, you said to a tone deaf. He just fucking threw it. Hey, Den, you said to a tone deaf person, you mean like most of society?
Oh, shut up.
There's just like,
Red Eye Shrek,
What
right?
the fuck? What the fuck, man?
But he hit it towards you.
You'll remember that.
Okay, so what you see is as you enter the room, your Master Rob sitting in cross-legged position, smoking a pipe upside down because he is hanging upside down from the ceiling with his tail.
He's hanging. Oh, that's right. He's a Ren.
Yeah. Do you all enter about the same time?
Yeah.
Or do one of you want to enter in later than the rest?
doesn't matter.
I mean,
I started going there immediately.
All right.
Yeah.
Why? No, stop ringing. Okay.
But I walked in first.
Scan.
That's the ship's pet.
Ah, yeah, the ship's pet, the cat.
I honestly,
There's
yeah.
cold ones in there.
Welcome, my young ones. As he stows away the pipe and does a flip down back to the ground.
When we first
I'm
met,
glad that you have all come for meditation, for I feel as if it is time you are truly trained in the ways of your lightsabers. Please, sit a moment. He places both of his lightsabers on in front of him. Yeah, he does dual shit. As do the rest of you. Yes?
Okay.
Now, when working on a lightsaber, one must know exactly every mechanic. And he lifts up his green lightsaber and dismantles it almost immediately using the Force.
Yoda's theme.
What?
Yoda's theme.
Yeah.
Perfect.
In order to truly master your sabers, you must use the power of the Force. No other mind should truly touch your saber. But... Nah, whatever.
Close enough.
Inspiration.
So that you may understand every inch, nook, and cranny of your saber. This is the moment of where we're going to learn about upgrading attachments and weapons.
Most of the
For
crystals.
this time, we're only going to do 2 upgrades. You're going to try and succeed.
Alright, what are we gonna roll for that?
So go to equipment
Alright.
and go to your lightsaber.
Okay.
Then go to attachments and click on the crystal. So what you're going to do is this. Your crystal in the saber that you already have, the current attachment. Yeah, what? Why do you not have the...
Elam, right?
Go to new. Go to new. Why did you not put this in?
I don't know.
The Elam crystal. Do the Elam crystal.
As he did, you were told
You
us
put the other mod, you didn't put the...
Yeah, the extended build. Okay, so here's what it is. When trying to upgrade your saber, you use your Force rating. For everybody here, I believe it's 1 unless you bought the perk in the tree.
He did not.
You did not, right?
He did not get
You
an
get
extra
Force
Force
rating?
rating.
Okay.
It's too far along the tree.
So
Yeah,
here's
that's
what
like
it
at
is.
the end of my tree.
Everyone has to roll one of these. Every white pip is a success, while every black pip means a failure. So if you do not roll a black, it will not work as a success. A white will. However, you are also rolling a mechanics check. The average difficulty for a lightsaber is 3. However, because you're working on your own, the difficulty is 1. So you're going to roll your mechanics plus a Force die against 1 purple. So go ahead and roll.
Mechanics is a skill, right?
Yeah, mechanics is a skill.
I succeeded.
You succeed?
Yeah.
Then you are going to get the left check mark.
Alright.
So 1 Force die and your mechanics check.
Against 1 purple. Okay.
Yours, unfortunately, does not succeed. You have a bunch of advantages, but you did not get a success. So you are going to go to your equipment.
So it's just
And 1
working
and
my
you-
way down then?
Uh-huh. And against 1 purple. Oh, actually, Tyler re-rolled the whole thing.
Is that how it looks?
Because you didn't add a purple. Yeah,
Is it
re-roll.
white and purple we're adding to our mechanics?
Yeah. No, you succeed. I'll explain that in a minute.
Does that look good?
Uh-huh. That's your mechanics?
Yeah. You have an 8-5?
Yeah.
Damn!
They're
Hell
geniuses.
Go for it.
Wait, you're finding those.
Yeah, they're Sarisu defenders. They're very
Oh,
smart.
yeah, you were. Okay, so what you're going to do now is go to your equipment. You got a success but a disadvantage. We'll get to that in a moment.
I got a black dice.
I got 5.
Well, the black's fine.
I got 5 successes and a white die.
Okay, so that means you basically got 6 successes. The whites can be used as successes or advantages during the actual making of the lightsaber.
Ah.
A disadvantage would either be a strain for 1, a added difficulty for the next one, a black die,
Right.
or an upgraded difficulty for 3, meaning it will go from a purple to a red.
Right.
So you guys have all succeeded in the first one. So go to your attachments and then left click any one box. It's not just the first; it's any of them.
So what would you recommend?
Is it just the crystal though?
Yeah, just on the crystal.
Because decreasing crit mod looks
do whatever you want. Do whatever you want. I don't care. It's
okay.
not my
Yeah, I'm
choice.
going with decrease crit.
Now, here's what I want everybody else to
Crit mod, dude.
Huh?
It means every one advantage. You just
Instead
need
of
crit.
doing instead of needing 2 advantage to do a like critical and making them roll the 100 to like lose a limb or something, you only need to roll 1.
What about vicious and damage?
Vicious adds a plus 10 to your crit roll.
Yeah, in the critical roll, you roll a 100. If they reach above a 150, that's insta death. So that is how you normally kill off player characters or like NPC characters that are like boss level.
Yeah.
And additional damage, it upgrades the base damage so that like it's unsoakable damage to an enemy's wound. So you get to choose. You all get to pick one. For this one, I want you to actually choose one that you're going to do right now. I want you to choose a second one, but do not click it. I want you to tell me what you're going to do.
Well, I already did the crit one, so I think I'm going to go with vicious.
Okay, you're going to do a vicious. This will be your second.
Yeah, vicious sounds fine.
Okay.
Additional damage?
You're going for an additional damage.
I'm gonna do additional damage.
You're going to do an additional damage.
So you're doing
Vicious.
8, I'm doing
So
7.
everybody re-rolls the exact same. However, when optional mod is added, every one that you have done successfully adds another difficulty. So because the base is 3, because it's your own, you take off 2, and then because you all have a success, you are now adding 1. So the difficulty, the difficulty is now 2 purple, but the same dice pool. You succeed, but you are going to take 2 points of strain because of the last one, and then I'm going to make you cancel out one of the advantages, or else you would fuck up, and then you're going to take 2 points of strain.
I take 3 success, 3 advantage, and a black die.
The black die doesn't matter. It's just to help you in this turn, because this is how you have to have the force in order to use it, so it's fine.
I got a success, 2 disadvantage, and a white.
I'm gonna make the white cancel out the advantage. So basically, it's like the white die.
You mean?
Yeah, the disadvantage, because the white's gonna add as.
So is that like the same for mine then?
1 white. Yeah, you just get a success.
So I have a success and a disadvantage.
So everybody gets that optional mod. So I fucked up the first one where you were supposed to tell me it, because if you fail, you failed it and you're done.
Like
and you're not able to get it. You can never try for it ever again.
Oh, thank God I got that one to crit.
So as you go through, it gets a lot harder. Like especially for the Ilum crystals, there's 2, 4, 6, 7. So it can be a difficulty of 6 purples.
That means the Crate Dragon Pearl is way better, for sure, because it's got less to upgrade.
Yeah.
So we try
Damn.
But they're very rare. No, for this session I'm only going to do 2 for the meditation. You guys are learners, you're doing whatever you're doing.
So just finish it.
So I only have 1 mod on this thing?
No, you picked 2. You had whatever you picked the first one, and now whatever you just told me, which was the vicious
I
mod, right?
didn't pick the first one.
Huh?
I didn't pick the first
Well,
one.
just pick a first one. Just do whatever. I'm giving you a freebie because I fucked up.
We're going to purchase it finish it, right? Just click finish and it's all good?
Huh? Yeah, just click finish. You're not purchasing.
A 1 to crit and vicious 1.
1 to crit, vicious 1. Nice.
I got on mine.
So,
I could have got the damage,
That
but
ain't damage.
honestly, I have a move where I hit twice, so maybe not as
I
necessary.
won't like there isn't like that.
Plus, that means I can hit twice.
I had a friend whose war cry was yeah. Every time he charged into battle, he'd go yeah.
It's worse than Spoon.
Ascend, Spoon. Ascend to Super Saiyan 3. Have you seen that video?
Yeah.
Look up Smitty. Smitty's great.
The sentence.
Okay, so you guys are done with meditation.
Yeah.
Now, as my star pupils, I believe that it is time for you to do some adventuring of your own. Lead out your own path, as the way of the Jedi used to do in their own times. But we are doing nothing more than to try and learn from them. Now, we will have another ship prepared for you, and you can go wherever you wish to venture. There are a few places of which I do know about. The rebellion, or the New Republic, is trying to establish some footholds against remnants of the Empire. a friend of mine is asking for a favor. And then there are some whispers about some interesting material on a planet. But it is all up to you.
Material, huh?
Yeah, material.
Yeah.
Jakku again?
We go back.
to Jakku!
Yeah, we went there and we fucked some shit up.
Yeah, you did. You fucked a lot of shit
You
up.
guys already went to Jakku?
They did a personal session earlier.
Yeah, we kind of hung out together. It's like, hey, bonding.
Jakku, man. Remember Jakku?
We'll always have Jakku.
Remember Jakku and the traitor. Not the real traitor, but you know.
The traitor
guy.
that I decapitated
He goes, yeah, you kicked that
out
guy's
of rage.
You kicked that guy's ass.
He hit me and I was like,
This material sounds interesting.
yeah. What could it possibly be, boys?
If it can fetch a high price.
Other two, there was the
Opportunist!
A favor of a friend, and what was the first one?
The New Republic, or the remnants of the Rebellion, are always looking for Jedi to help them into establishing their foothold as the new dominant
Order.
Yeah.
That has a high chance of dealing with the Empire.
But I heard they don't pay well.
Hey, they might have money.
My crystal.
It's after a wartime. Both sides would not have a lot of money to spend.
Nope.
Man, all you guys
Yeah,
want-
sure, join the
I'm
Empire.
pretty sure they'd be willing to pay high price for Jedi,
Yeah,
seeing as there isn't a lot left.
yeah. I kind of feel like helping the New Republic.
Who is
You want
this?
to help for the Republic?
Who is this friend?
Friend? The friend is an old friend of mine, a man named Tozix. He's in need of some assistance that only that requires a more forceful touch. Thank you for noticing my witty. Thank you for noticing my witty sense of humor. But of course, the choice is all up to you. If you have a specific destination you wish to go, a certain planet, then feel free to do as such as well.
Those, material. Sounds pretty interesting.
I'm liking this material.
Cody?
Yeah, that sounds fine.
What is? Hold on. What's your name?
Acheron.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Acheron.
Korgrath.
Korgrath. Quizlav. And Zar.
Zar.
Yeah, right. That's why I wrote them down.
Black and Zara, a buddy cop movie.
Buddy cop movie of the century.
Right. Well,
To the material?
I guess
Yeah,
the
that's fine.
consensus is the material.
Okay. Well, the whispers are in the Senix-Duvik sectors. A little out of our way and maybe about a day's travel. But it may be worth it, or it may be nothing at all. So, the planet that it originated was in Cypher. Go there and see what you can, of course.
So I guess we're taking our scout ship then there.
Well, of course.
All right. Well, so Puma, plan on investigations. Getting the piloting.
Okay. But of course, before you leave, I must tell you, I've all seen you in action, and I've all trained your ways in the lightsaber and in the ways of the Force.
Also, real quick, we gotta roll that white die.
Oh yeah, go ahead.
I swear to God, another black die. I swear to fucking God.
You idiot.
I was rolling it earlier.
Wait, you're a Paragon of the Light though, right?
I'm not.
I am.
You are?
I am.
One white, you're a Paragon of the Light?
I got white. That's
You
why.
immediately, oh, you rolled a white. Okay.
No, I rolled the white race.
Yeah. Dakota
you're
rolled
over
a
here.
black. Lapuma, you rolled?
I need a roll.
Yeah, you rolled.
Physical dice.
Yeah.
That's
Physical
dead roll.
dice hates me.
Black. So you generate a black. You are Paragon of Light. So you now have 3 white, 2 black. That's how this works.
So we have a Rob in our back pocket.
Yeah. Well,
Thank God.
here's something. Should anything get far too hairy, you can use 3. You can use 3. Yeah. You can use 3 destiny tokens. 3 destiny tokens to have Rob have a vision of your adventure and understand that you guys are fucked up shit and he needs to be there to assist.
Rob calling a safe
So
bitch ass.
basically, we have a Deus Ex Machina on our back.
Exactly.
Yes.
I mean, he could fuck up, and the villains could still kick your ass, and he got there a moment too late.
Because he's
It'll
just,
also
the
take him
Inquisitors
time.
are just as
Well,
strong
no,
as
that's
he
what the
is.
Vision's for. The Vision goes like, I need to go now.
Oh, yeah.
And then I would get there at the moment you guys flip the 3 Destiny tokens.
Yeah.
Now, here's how the Force works. If you roll a black die, because you guys are all light force side users, you can still use the Force.
But you gotta dip in.
However, you're going to take 1 point of conflict, 1 point of strain, and you have to flip a Destiny token from light to dark. So that's how that works. So right now, I'm just going to keep in mind the number of light side that you guys have. You have 3 light, and I've got 2 dark. So keep a note on yourself as well.
Alright, so you're gonna roll your astrogation then, Fuma?
Yeah.
Wait, roll what?
Astrogation to find the star chart, to find where it is.
What's
Is that
the
what he does?
difficulty?
Is that what he does?
It's an intellect roll.
Oh, I have that. Yeah,
Is there difficulty?
You can assist him.
I have 4. I have 4 in astrogation.
4
You have
green?
4 green?
Yeah,
What is
5.
You have 5 green?
Oh, okay.
You can still assist him and give him a blue die.
I have 3 green.
I'll
So
give him
do
a
we
blue
all
die.
just assist him? Or
No.
Just one person?
One person assists.
Alright, so I got
And they
5
have to be,
green
like,
with blue.
that
What's the
close.
difficulty?
The difficulty is going to be basic 2.
Alright. 2 advantage.
2 advantage? Man, you are typing that shit in fast. You're typing in that shit fast. Who's flying?
Me.
Okay. Make a piloting space check.
What's the difficulty?
Difficulty is basic 2.
Well, I got that, so what was the black dot for?
Why did you use the Force?
I haven't.
Oh, during your well, no. When you're using the Force during your skill, a white dot it will work the same way as in the Force. It
So
will
black
work
dot
as a
is big.
success or as an advantage.
So I don't need it then.
Yeah, you don't need it.
So I'm just gonna ignore it.
Yeah, fuck it.
Okay, yeah, I succeeded 4 times.
Okay, you succeed. Well, 1 success is fine. You
Yeah.
want to get at least 1 success and then just stack on the advantages. That's like the best kind of roll.
Right.
And
We
you
succeed.
did the
We go.
astrogation check.
Yeah.
Okay,
We
so
go.
you guys are in the Rhodian Whip. Yes, it is called the Rhodian Whip.
Reese has PTSD.
I don't know what that is.
It is, no, what
Post-traumatic stress disorder.
what?
Oh, I thought you said you
The
didn't
Rhodian
have
whip,
PTSD
I don't
in
think
that.
you mean.
No, it's fine. The Rhodian Whip is actually Rob's very personal ship.
Oh.
Yeah.
He traveled it back in his heyday, and it is the same ship that ended up saving you. So it doesn't give you
Fond
PTSD.
memories.
Yeah, it goes like this. This is nice. This is my escape. This was my escape.
The ironic escape.
Okay. So, anything you guys want to do for character development? Do you wish to communicate amongst yourself? No.
Something
not
a
too-
little more toned down.
Yeah.
please.
Geez. Let me.
No combat just yet.
Here I'll get it.
When we have like a force moment, you should play Binary Sun.
It's called
Nah.
Tingle Alarm.
You know what I'm talking about?
Oh, which one is that from?
Binary Sun. That's when Luke's looking off at the twin sunsets.
Ah, yeah.
That's
Tingle.
I think I got that on here somewhere.
Where? Tingle Alarm.
Oh yeah. I'm open. I rolled again.
Here, just pause that. Just pause that, because that's
2, a white, and then 2 white.
You what?
You're using all your rolls, man.
No,
Waste
like-
it, yeah.
I know, but like I was just playing with
I know, but you're just gonna lose like your
where are we now? Like, does it matter?
You're flying in space. Okay. You're flying in space.
in space.
Just so the party knows, Czar pulled up a map of the galaxy, just for reference.
All right. So, do you want to do any kind of talking amongst yourself, character development?
So
Fucking talk to each other.
so
Give yourself an accent. Give
Quizlek
yourself like character.
Quizlek had heard that you two were previously on another mission.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Hey.
we went to the Battle of Jakku.
Good times.
And what occurred there?
Well, we almost got blown up,
Found a secret base.
and then someone almost got us blown up trying to do that.
Almost.
Almost, he says. And I cut off some dude's hand. Because he tapped away at a computer. Remember this.
That was a bit extreme, but
It stopped him, didn't it?
yes.
He's not doing it. He didn't continue at the computer, and we got a lot of information out of that for the Republic. Is your character's name? Mine?
Yeah.
Acheron.
Acheron.
I gotta write
Korgrath.
I feel like you would know that, Mauricio. It's a Greek one.
Acheron?
Yeah. It's a Greek word. He's gonna look it up. Awesome.
He's making a notepad.
I'm not great at music, so it's just whatever.
I am, but that's just because irony.
He spelled his last
Just get a loot. Yeah, fuck it. No, you're in charge of music. Go ahead.
Either way.
Pitch for the moment.
Meta loot gaming right now has
Q
its
apostrophe
famous dungeon. And they got Dark
Z
Souls 3
LAC.
stuff in there. They got Uncharted 4, Doom,
What?
Legend of Zelda. You know Loot Crate?
Yes.
They have a sub crate called Loot Gaming.
Cloud City.
Two of me.
Cloud City?
Oh. Maybe.
It's either that, Gull Spaceport, or a hover train.
It's, well, you're in charge. Fuck it. Just make sure.
Put on the Evan Hawke music.
I don't have that one.
Here, alright. What's
Here,
it
you,
called?
Eben Hawk theme. Do
Evan
that.
Hawke. Evan Hawke theme. Okay.
Some Souls Bonfire music.
I like that.
I actually have a bunch of Alex Rowe themes on here for that.
For my last stand, I watched the
Okay.
Xbox.
So, you guys, like, that's all the character development you wanted to do?
I tried.
Yeah, no, that's fine.
You told their story.
Yeah, so the storage cool.
That's a
Well,
good day.
And they
You guys-
never felt like asking anything about me.
No.
I'm sure I'm going to hear a lot of
a
it.
day out of hyperspace, you arrive in the wrong place.
What?
He typed in fast, but it wasn't the right. It wasn't
Oh, yeah,
the
you
right
didn't
space.
succeed.
You didn't succeed. You failed.
I didn't fail, I got 2 advantages.
Yeah, which means you're
You
close.
failed really fast.
Which means you're close. You come out of hyperspace in clean. That you didn't kill yourself, thank God.
Did
But
his math right.
Yeah, I mean, you did math okay, but you're about an hour away from the planet. So you got about another hour of flying to go.
Shit,
You
spit.
could have done
Well,
better.
in that hour,
Yes.
I was sleeping while we were in hyperspace.
For the whole. Oh, you just been studying.
Now I'm up.
Okay.
So, where are we all from? I've known Master Rob for some time. I've experienced some bad times with him. What is everyone else's story? You ever thought of a planet? Like, where I came from? It's my home planet.
Yeah.
My home planet's gone.
Yeah.
What race is it?
The Shad.
Yeah.
Actually, I
Their
don't
home
know
planet
what
was
Mars is
destroyed in the
That's
Great
like
Civil
that.
War.
I thought it was the
from
same as the Mount
Moncala.
Calamari.
They're from
Is it
Moncala, yeah. Which
Oh,
is
Mount Calamari?
130.
There's those two fight each other a lot.
years from now,
The
that whole
Mon
planet's
Dude, I love the Mon Calamari.
He's a
You're just-
corn.
You're one of the guys I picked up then from the Mon Calamari. Dude, there was a huge war on there.
Yeah.
We did I'm talking like we did some shit.
Huh.
That was like our campaign kind of shit.
Nice.
Yeah. Dude,
How long ago was that, though?
this campaign takes place about a year after the event, so yeah, it's been about a year. You could be one of the prisoners. One of the former convicts that survived the war and fought beside Rob during the battle against the Mandalorians, where you gave up on me and decided to join the Mandalorians, you ass. But at the same time, you fought brave and lived.
Nah, I wasn't there.
Oh, you weren't there?
He doesn't want that
well,
on his
you weren't a
conscience.
convict, so good job.
Let's see. Nah, I fled Mount Calamari
He
before
fled.
before the war.
Oh, nice.
But I spent most of my time traveling Mount Calamari as a trader,
Oh, nice.
making a lot of money
Was in the same sector
with
as your
some
home
enhanced
planet.
negotiations
Or-
that I had learned
that's
along the
awesome.
way.
Dude, like, he's talking to you guys, not me.
repeat that?
Me?
Yeah.
Yeah. So in this campaign, they had the war on Mount Calamari. I had fled before that had occurred, and
There were a couple wars. Mount
Yeah.
Calamari was a hot spot.
yeah. So before any of the fighting began, I was long gone. But while on like growing up on Mount Comori, I was a trader who traveled the planet, selling or buying and selling. I was very good at negotiating.
That'll come in handy.
Very good at negotiating. And that's that's like how my powers originated.
That's how you learn.
That's how I learned that I actually had, because it seemed like there was something there. Like I was a bit too good at negotiating.
This guy.
And then I abused it.
Then he abused it.
Made a lot of money.
Amazing.
Spent a lot more money.
Had you no knowledge of the Force before you began?
Not until after I returned, after all the wars happened, and I learned what happened on the planet of like the Jedi and all that stuff, and that's when I stuck. That's when I went to seek out Rob to help him.
Great sales pitch.
To help
Hey, hire me.
increase my powers.
I'm not Rob. I'm just
Or
You're a
not
Jedi.
I know.
Learn more.
learn more of what it is.
on
Yes.
that kind of level.
What about you? Oh wait, you said you.
Well,
Yeah.
well, before the happenings with Rob and the other slaves, I was on my home planet of Keldor, and I come from a long line of Force users. Let they be sages or Jedi through history. So I'm kind of living up to a legacy and trying to learn my own ability. Hopefully not fall to the dark as some of my ancestors have. If I can live a peaceful life, I'm good with that as long as I don't, abuse the power. I learn the
life with
teachings.
plenty of riches.
Yeah.
That too. What about you, Condor?
Korgrath.
Don't give me two.
Order system. The backlogs of the order system. My people. We're very in tune with the Force. The Force resistant.
You got a lot of tune when it comes to the Force.
Not tune. And I myself have always admired the Jedi. And growing up, I have, just sticks and stuff would train. They're just like, just play around with sticks and pretend to be a warrior of the Jedi, a knight. And then some people came into town who were actually, knew how to fight as Jedi and stuff, and they worked with Jedi. So I learned a bit from them. And then, 2 years ago, I heard that a Jedi Master was passing by on the ship, and I was to tag along to learn from the Jedi Master Rob.
Nice. Nice. I like it.
You're from Oro, you said.
Yeah.
Stop. Can I make a lore check real quick?
Yeah, sure. Go ahead.
As he searches
No,
Wiki up.
go ahead. Go ahead. Make a lore
You
check.
helped me find a planet.
Yeah, no, go
Alright,
ahead.
so
I'm gonna make the difficulty. What is it? Inner
this
rim?
is just to know a little more about him. It's outer
Oh,
rim.
about his race.
It's outer. He's from the outer rim.
They're from the Outer Rim. They originated. Let's make this difficulty 2. Make it difficulty 2. If he's helping you, difficulty 1. You're trying to tell him more about this. You're opening up.
I have 4 success and a disadvantage.
4 success, a disadvantage. It's on the tip of your tongue. Yeah. You feel a fuse twitch almost and take 1 point of strain, but you got it.
Okay. Does your race not have somewhat of a history with the Force, like my people? Were you not?
But yeah, my people have always been we're either we kind of split a bit. So a lot of us went with the Jedi and helped the Jedi in many ways, either becoming Jedi or, since very Force resistant, would work with the Jedi, or opposite. Some of us would go off with the Sith and either become Sith Lords or work with the Sith.
I hope your path bears you fruit.
What about this mysterious guy over here.
I'm gonna turn from my piloting seat to say like, Rob found me hiding on Felicia, and that's all you get to know.
Okay.
Punch
Well,
it.
you guys managed to get to the planet an hour later.
Just an hour, guys.
I mean, you didn't fail, and you didn't get a.
Enough for the three of us to chit chat, and then the guy covered in a robe in the back being like, "You don't need to know."
Actually, I'm the pilot. I'm in the front.
Okay, fine. You're at the controls. You don't need to know.
At least you didn't get a despair. That would have fucked you guys a little bit. You may have gotten into a bad place.
Oh.
But yeah, no. You guys arrive at Cypher, a mid-rim planet. Let us look up what that actually does. Let's look up Cypher.
By the way, I'm 30.
You're 30?
So
I'm
you found
28.
it when I was 28. That's when I found it.
I'm older than you by a year.
Yes.
31?
Yes, I look at it again. No, I'm 35. 5 years older than you
They have
are.
about the same lifespan as humans. We have about the same lifespan as humans. A few of us live past 70, but
We squid people have about half the lifespan of humans.
That sucks.
what's
Actually,
Best-
squids live longer than humans?
best for you? What, Gorons?
I'm saying like it's
Is it an unknown? I don't know. I don't know too much about squids.
Good thing I in my Keldor education, I know stuff.
Good thing I have Wikia open.
My Keldor
I live as
Wikia.
long as humans, like
Ah, okay.
80 years.
My Keldor Wikia edit.
Yeah, right.
This is out of game?
No. If you ever want to out a game for like certain, just
No, I just want to say, like, in the Legacy, because you're talking about the Mon Calamari's, like, home planet. That gets really messed up in, like, the Legacy comics. Yeah, like, the Sith put a poison out in the water that kills, like, 80% of the...
Well, speaking of which, I can breathe underwater.
Oh,
yeah, no, yeah, you guys are awesome.
Just
Okay,
like that guy
good.
in the show.
It doesn't have anything, so I get to have freedom with this one.
I'm great.
Yeah.
Great.
Okay, so what we're going to do is
We're gonna land.
Cypher. It is both a barren planet, yet a very technology-filled planet. The atmosphere is very dangerous and is very toxic to those that do not know how to breathe. However, that do not know how to breathe in this certain kind of atmosphere.
Is it like radioactive or is it poisonous?
Radioactive. Make it radioactive. And let's say, but there are bubbles. There are locations that are able to house glorious cities that are very technologically advanced.
Makes sense.
And you decide to land in one of the cities, going through all the clearance properly and bullshit, because the Rodian Whip has some history. And it's okay, it's fine. You arrive at the docks. Alright! State your business!
Forgot what we're here.
That's very.
I mean,
How
man,
do
you.
we address that?
What? Shit,
Master
we're supposed to tell this guy.
Jedi. Master
Tell this guy we
Jedi.
came here searching for shit?
Wasn't this Rob who sends us looking for something? What are we looking for?
We got like some materials we never really.
State your business!
Is it one of Rob's friends?
scared.
Don't hang up on him this time, though.
Wait,
Yeah, you son of
are
a
we on the
bitch.
ship talking?
No, you guys just walked
we're-
out. You're on the docks right now.
So we're just gonna like gather around
It's a guy on the docks. He's with the thing. He's yelling at you.
Rob
he's
sent this,
going
right?
back and forth in a giant
Rob said this,
circle.
right?
Yeah. Well, Rob just said to go here because of some shit.
So he
Can I
said
make a
one of his friends
perception
here.
check?
Huh?
Didn't he say one of his friends was here?
No, this was a different.
No, this
you
was-
chose option 3. That was
Yeah,
Alright, I have no idea what
We're
we're here
looking
for.
for material, but
Yeah. So can we just tell him that we came here?
We're visiting.
We're visiting.
Need a refuel.
visiting, eh?
Just passing.
We don't get many visitors, but welcome to Cypher. How long do you plan on staying?
Could be a couple days.
Couple of days. Okie dokie. Then the fee for a 3-day period is 75 credits.
I'll take care of that.
You gotta pay 75 credits.
I can turn my pockets inside out.
Did you spend all of your money?
Are you serious?
how much money?
I'm really
are we
greedy
supposed to
and
have?
really.
He's an impulsive buyer.
I heard how much money are we supposed to have?
500. It should have base cost you. But you earned some. You earned some on
No, you didn't. You did not give us money. You gave us XP.
Oh yeah. Well,
I mean,
whatever.
a Jedi.
Well, I'll have 500.
I mean,
If you
I
want,
got 2,500.
if somebody has the influence check, they can. If somebody has the influence
I
power,
don't
they
care.
can try.
I threw him the 75 credits.
oh wait, let me negotiate this price. I
Oh,
completely
go
forgot
ahead.
about
Go ahead.
Oh, okay, I guess.
Go ahead.
I also have a cultural etiquette manual, so
Yes.
that. Again?
is there any check I can do for that?
He's gonna make the negotiation check first because he decided to go for it.
Where do you check force
2
power?
yellows against what?
1 purple.
Okay.
Where's force power? Is it?
It's
Force powers.
Right there, 4 stars.
It's force power.
I had a success and an advantage.
success and an advantage.
Yeah.
Well, haggle with me.
You know, you pay? No, I don't think so. How about we're gracing you with our presence? I think you should pay us to visit.
Where's this guy's disappointment?
You're not helping your
Dear
kids.
God,
I got a success and advantage.
Dear
I
God,
got this.
dear God, you did not get a triumph. Fuck you. As gracious as you are, your oh so highness majesty.
What my comrade means to say is, and I pull out my book, what check do I do for first culture?
No. His success and advantage works. It works.
He's just not getting that
But first
money.
off, here's what's gonna happen. Fuck you! This guy thinks you're an asshole, and the city may hear about that. But at the same, that's the advantage. The city's not gonna hear about this. But at the same time, for Mr. Oh so gracious, my lord, I'm gonna give you the 2-day. Because hopefully you guys won't be there for that long. For 50 credits. But
Yeah, that's fine.
please, because I see that you guys are dealing with a buffoon, I will give you the 3-day stay for a 2-day price.
I like how this guy was
For 75
he was real
credits?
sleepy, and then this asshole comes in. He's like, all
So
right.
what? It's 50 credits. So it's 50 credits for 3 days.
50 credits for 3 days.
Take the money and run before my friend opens his mouth again.
You know, it'd be so funny. This old man, he's just like, no,
No, he's like this. No.
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 Okay, so we
Too
paid,
sober for this.
we paid the price.
You pay the 50 credits to
Now
come
run before my friend opens his mouth again.
Yeah.
Bartering. You're not using force. You know,
doesn't have any
punishment.
force.
Here's the thing. Just because of the fact that you succeed doesn't give you the right to be an asshole.
The advantage gave me the right to be an
The triumph gives you the right
Still
to be an
in
asshole.
character.
The triumph.
Also, you're barely humanoid. You don't know if this guy's very xenophobic with these tentacles saying,
You're graced with my presence.
What the fuck?
You could be spitting in this guy's face, bro.
Yeah, he doesn't know if you ink when you're nervous.
I do have an ink ability.
Yeah, maybe Tyler inks when he's nervous.
Excuse me, I had to.
He got really excited for a second at the thought of money.
Everybody gets free 5 XP for the end of the session. Just make a mental note of that.
I'm writing that down.
Everybody gets 5 XP.
Sorry, I had to let that be known.
That's what gave it the 5. I love it. It's fucking great. Okay, how do you want to start your oh so subtle way of looking around for shit?
Can we roll like perception to see if we can find what we're looking for somehow?
Yeah, no. Whatever kind of searching, whatever kind of skill you want to use, tell me and give me a justification as to why. Use brawn to beat up the local thugs around town. Use the streetwise to search your way around the city or stuff. Or perception. Just look
Let's just
around.
try perception.
Okay, you're going to go perception.
I'm gonna make it.
I need water. Hold up, I'm dying.
Is this a core world or is it an outer world?
This is a
It's mid-rim.
Okay, well that doesn't help.
Why, do you got a lot of outer rim?
No, I'm gonna make an underworld check to see if this material happens.
What is
to be.
core world?
No.
Core world is like Coruscant. They're right at the center of the galaxy. Like look at the Milky Way galaxy, big white spot, that's the core.
Yes.
What's the word mid-rim?
Yeah, we're like on the big, like if it's a big old circle, we're in the middle.
Here.
But
Hold, no,
isn't
here.
there only two?
Here, I'll pull. No, I'll pull.
Yeah, show him a map.
We're here.
No, I got the map.
We're somewhere around here.
Here, I got you. Hold up.
So what am I rolling against?
What are you making?
My
I'd
perception.
like to make an education
So
check.
it's more towards the
Okay,
middle.
so right here, mid
What is
rim
it?
is like this layer.
This
You are here in
is
second.
Powerade and vodka.
Right here.
I'm fine.
So there's no
I'm good.
Which is an outer. Would it be counted as outer?
Yeah, it'd be counted as anything outside the inner rim is outer rim.
Technically.
Yeah.
Dennis, I'd like to make an
Alright, well,
education
then
check.
I'll roll outer.
Education check. Okay. What are you going to be looking for as in education wise? Dakota basically just said straight up perception, so he's just gonna be looking around for shit.
What am I rolling
Rob?
for? Or what am
Yo, give me a second, huh?
Rob had said we're looking for materials.
Maybe you can be
There's
educated on
whispered
what this
force
place is.
materials.
Force materials.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'd like to.
Yeah. Oh shit.
Do they have a local?
The library.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got a library.
Okay, so I
I'd
guess we're
like to make
splitting
an
up then.
education check.
Okay, you're gonna make an education check of library. Mauricio, what are you doing?
You know,
What do you got? Wait.
I'm using what?
You got audio list. What's this one?
Oh, I could make an education check.
Yeah, no, you can go.
What's
check.
perception rolling against?
Oh, you can do it.
Hold up, I gotta figure out what everyone else is doing first.
Okay.
What is outer rim roll against? Would I just like know like the plan?
What is your check?
You know the system. You know the system that you know like you know about this planet. Mostly, you can make like an outer rim check on that.
Or
Would I be able to know like
So-
what resources might be in and out of the planet?
Yeah,
so
you can do
I
that.
can roll against that. What the difficulty?
Dennis.
Okay,
So me and Zar are gonna hit up the library. I'm just gonna assist.
I want the okay. So you're
So he's
gonna
got the
roll
library.
and then plus a blue die against. I'm gonna say 3. I'm gonna say 2 purple and a red.
what is okay?
The red's gonna be for a reason.
Would I be able to roll before them just so if I do find her?
No, you're gonna roll against.
I got
3 purple. Dakota, you're gonna roll against 2 purple.
Alright.
I got a failure. We got a failure and 3 advantage.
Didn't find anything.
So you
We
didn't-
learned a lot though.
Yeah, you didn't find anything, but you assisting yours. I want you to roll a blue die in case you do anything else.
No.
Never mind, you're fine.
I succeeded with 2 disadvantage.
You succeed with 2 disadvantage. Well, here's what's gonna happen. For you guys, you learn more about the actual city more than anything, but you don't really find anything that's worthwhile.
Right.
However,
Is there anything worth
the wonderful stay at this library and the quaint time that you had here. I want you to how much strain damage do you guys have? You have 2, right?
14.
No, how much damage do you have strain wise?
Does it? Is there like a way to keep track on
He-
it?
they lost
You just
strain
gotta
when-
write it down. Like
Upgrade to
I normally
sabers.
do it in the
You have
description.
one.
What?
When they were doing the saber upgrades, they got
Yeah.
Oh, they did.
Okay, so how many advantages did you get?
3.
I want you. You're both up at full strain. Just remember that. I will get back to you, Dakota. Though
I keep track of mine too.
this is gonna be funny. What you see happens to be a couple thugs picking on a kid, beating the hell out of him. These are like grown people. They're all human.
Fuck you.
And they're all just kind of beating on this teenager. One guy took a bag and then started running, but he was friends with the other guys, the bad guys.
Oh.
How do you wish to intervene?
I'm gonna saber throw at the guy running away.
Wow. Okay.
Call this belief in justice.
Okay. Sure.
You're running away.
There, he's running away. Saber throw.
What the fuck?
Dakota's gonna make a saber throw.
That's gonna
I
cause
want to
a
resolve. I want to resolve this.
Yeah.
Hold on. Are you sure you're right side?
I'm in the
What are you
middle.
doing?
I'm a very cold person, but I have a strong belief in justice. They
Fine.
just beat up this fucking kid.
You
don't know. Maybe the kid stole something. Maybe.
No.
He's half their
These
size.
guys are kind of obviously the bad guys in this situation.
All right.
However, you just
have
decided to
standing
throw a lightsaber at him. Roll a lightsaber check against. I want to say 2 purple and a black.
While he's doing that, I'm a little more adept in books.
Okay.
I'm gonna make a lore check as well.
Okay. No, you already made the education check.
Okay.
I'm not gonna let you have that.
Ah,
What'd you
I'm
do?
good with.
I got a triumph.
You got a triumph? Wow, good shit. You got every kind of success that there actually is. So here's what you're gonna do. How did you want to kill him?
He's losing some legs.
Fucking shit.
Here's what's gonna happen You're gonna cut off his You're just gonna cut off his legs. You know what? I'll just give that to you with a triumph. But with the success, how much damage does your lightsaber do?
7.
Oh, he did.
Oh yeah.
He did.
Plus that advantage gave me the crit on that.
I'm gonna make you take.
Give it to me.
You're taking 5 points of conflict.
Give it to me.
That's bad.
I don't care.
Dude, that's really bad. You are attacking an unarmed person.
Let's let him go to the dark side. That's a little more interesting because we've got 2 paragons in neutral and a guy who wants to go a little dark.
Yeah.
Not technically. He's just that guy's a piece of shit. And he lost his legs.
Okay, no, he didn't lose his legs. He lost his life. So here's what's gonna happen. He lost more than his legs. He lost more than his legs. You see the other 3 kind of just panic. Oh my God, Daryl!
Daryl.
They're all humans. Who cares?
Oh, okay. I don't know.
Who's this motherfucker? As your lightsaber comes back. Holy shit! It's a Sith! Run, man, run! Let's get the hell out of here! So they all start running. You see the kid begging for mercy. What do you do?
What do they want that bag for?
They just beat me up every day. They're just bullies. You didn't have to kill him.
Oh well.
He's about a teenager. Young teen.
You just fucked this kid up, dude.
Hey, he lived.
Chopped in half.
He lived.
You lived, he didn't.
Please don't kill me, man. Please don't kill me.
What do they want from your bag?
They just wanted my bag, man.
What?
That's it.
I saw
Why?
right there. That did not look like that.
Are you going to make an intimidation check?
What would I roll for intimidation? 'Cause that's
You
not
are
on here.
going to roll coercion.
Really?
Yeah. And he would have to make when doing an intimidation check, it's basically a coercion check. However, they have to make a cool check instead of a discipline check to see if they get scared out of their fucking mind.
Well, let's just try that.
You are going to roll against 1 red.
Idiot.
Yeah, well.
Idiot.
Roll.
We're on this
Wow,
backwater.
Great! It's the best thing ever. 2 success, 2 advantage, and a despair.
Okay, so you know how triumph is the best thing you can do?
Yeah.
So I
Here's the
won,
exact
but
opposite.
so I won, but something bad's gonna happen.
Oh, something terrible's about to happen, and I was hoping for this exact roll. They just wanted my credits. They just wanted my credits. They wanted my gear. There's like some tech in there that you can totally take, man. It's fine, man. Now, because of the despair, I'm going to take your actions for you. You're going to run up to the bag. Well, you're going to slowly walk to the bag, and you're going to pick it up. Now, before you can do anything with it, whether or not you were planning on giving it back or taking it for yourself. Oh! Murder! Murder! The cops show up. The Cypher Task Force
Meanwhile, we're at the library.
has showed up.
What are you
to?
doing?
He's at the library.
Yeah, no, we'll conclude this in a moment.
Did you go to the
But the cops are showing up in a little bit of a force. Murder is a little bit extreme for them, but not uncommon.
Not uncommon, you say?
It's not uncommon, but it is a little extreme for them to be handling such a event.
Especially of a
All right, and now it's your turn.
Thank you.
During your
6 successes, by the way.
6 successes for a lore check. So what you're going to do is this. You learn a lot about the planet. You know about its economy. You know about its religious standpoints. You know about its democratic and how it stands with both the Empire and the former Empire and the New Republic that is coming up. Well, what you know mostly, which I would have given to 1 success, everything else is kind of fluff. 6 success, what do I care? You know that there is a quarry of stuff outside of the dome. No one's ever been able to make a foothold because of how harsh the terrain is and how dangerous it is out there as well. Both the
rainforest next
both the
right next door.
We're not going to talk about that yet.
Make it a torrent attack, just to make it even worse.
No, but what you hear is, you know about the local wildlife? There is no such thing as a rancor out here. There's never going to be a rancor out here. If there is, oh my god, how did you roll 5 despairs? Like 5.
You see a crate drop in the sky and a rancor busts out.
What do you mean a crate drops by? That's a crate dragon.
Great dragon pearl.
No. Yeah, right. Dude, you don't understand their soak. They works as cortosis and it has 50 soak.
I'm sorry, what was that?
Actually, he's right.
Yeah, it does.
I forgot about that.
Alright, so what you know is that the normal wildlife isn't normally harmful, but there's some kind of legend out there about some kind of monster.
Monster Hunter.
I love that sound of day.
Man. Okay, now, I want everyone else to roll a vigilance roll except for Dakota.
Because I've got the cops on my ass.
Yeah, you do.
No, he's gonna do real nerdy Star Wars stuff.
Snelder downstairs.
How you doing?
Man?
Star Wars?
Yeah.
This is Dennis and Dakota.
Nice to meet you.
So,
I shake your hand, but I got an infection in my head.
got it. Fair
It's
enough.
contagious.
Okay.
I want you guys to
Alright, I want everyone to make a vigilance check against
Hey,
against
cultural guy.
2 purple and a red.
Help a brother out.
No. I want everyone to make. I want
of your own volition. You're trained on a
A kid was getting beat up.
Here's what's happening. Everyone make
You
a
like
vigilance
Moon Knight?
roll against 2 purples and a red. Not you though. You're excluded from this.
Moon Knight would have beaten your ass for doing that.
That's what the cops are gonna do. I'll tell you that much.
All right,
They can
what
try.
am I rolling?
Failure and a success.
Failure and what?
What?
Oh, failure advantage. Okay. Okay, Mauricio, what did you roll?
A red and 2 purple.
A red and 2 purple against your vigilance.
A success and nothing.
Okay, you got a success. What did you roll?
Bad.
What
the fuck,
This is already going
Was that
great.
your Spanish?
Yeah, that's a despair.
That's a
Can I
despair.
just walk away from these two?
No,
Are you leaving
don't
me?
hear any of this. You don't hear any of this. You didn't manage to get in here.
Puma,
But
you
the
need-
advantage is going to keep you out of the fray.
Puma, when you get here,
What
you
did
gotta have my
roll? One
back.
success?
Success.
You see what's
I have
happening.
some
You're
obvious
walking
right
back.
now. I'll see what's he
The
going through my
both of
mind.
you are walking back.
Puma,
And you both managed to see. You both managed to see Acheron holding a bag with a dead guy with no legs from what are obviously saber burns to the both of you. Did you really just draw your lightsaber?
no, it's still out.
I thought you holstered it when you were talking to the kid.
fair
Yeah,
enough.
you
I did
holstered that.
that.
However, what happens is.
Props to this guy. That's awesome.
Well, yeah, he brought
Oh yeah, I
this.
brought some stuff.
What happens is.
I didn't bring my terror stuff.
You walk a bit closer than what Zakir does, and guess who happens to show up? Guess who happens to show up?
It's Czar.
The dock worker. Hey, that guy's with that guy. He murdered him too. You two on your knees now. We will not ask again.
I'd like to make a negotiation check.
Yeah, negotiate. What? No. Before you make a check, talk to me.
Dakota, real quick, how tall is your guy? Is he like average human height, or is he like?
I'm a pretty big guy, but I'm also kind of scary looking.
No. You talk to me first before you make any kind of check, and I'll tell you if it's a negotiation
Yeah,
check.
I'm like 6 or whatever, but like it's like
I just
you
got
two
here.
normal
I don't know
guys.
what he did, but I'll pay you not to do
But
it.
like you can do it.
You bribing an officer of the law?
don't
Make
need a board,
making.
So you
Yeah,
can
I
just do
think
whatever.
negotiation
Like, all
check
we
for
need to
this.
do is
You gotta roll triumph.
You're gonna roll.
Well, in D&D, you would just need a
You're about to roll your negotiation against 2 reds.
Well, two yellows versus 2 reds.
Yeah, 2 yellows versus 2 reds. Have at that.
Okay, I'll go.
He has an advantage.
Huh?
He has an advantage.
Advantage? We're gonna make that little comment slide. Now get on your knees. You're under arrest by Cypher Law.
I tried. You want to interfere?
Your turn, Dakota.
Listen, you can't. Never mind.
What are you gonna say?
No, this is metagame. I can't.
I
No,
know.
no. You want to meta real quick.
That's
But
the meta.
if you take the metadata, I will not let you.
I'm
do
not
it.
gonna use it. I'm just gonna say
Listen,
what you.
We don't know how Cypher Law works. They could really hate vigilantes.
Make a
Don't
lore
play
check.
that card. Don't play that card.
You should make a lore check.
I
and see.
couldn't because we did an education check.
No,
I mean, like that matter didn't help at all. So.
I mean, he would have known, but he's not here. He didn't roll a success on the vigilance
This is
check.
like
I don't
separate
even know
from
what's
that.
going
So
on,
you can,
right?
you can ask them
No,
to make
not
a
at all.
check.
You don't know any of this shit's happening.
Can I do a lore check to see how
I'm just saying here with the
history
main
of this
mission,
world?
like
Yeah, you
No,
can make
it's not gonna-
you can make a lore check. Go ahead. If you want to look at how vigilante law is, make a lore check.
Yeah.
I'm gonna make
I
it
have the knowledge
because of the advantages you got at the library. No. Because of the fact that you got the advantages in the library, I'm gonna decrease the difficulty, and I'm gonna add a blue die. So I want you to do 1 purple, and then add a blue die to your lore check. Going to the library was a very good choice.
I mean, like I'm not gonna know it, so it's just gonna help like after my turn.
I mean, if he talks to them, then fuck. It all depends on how you act first.
Boom.
Okay, well, I got 2
Success and 5
advantage. So I was good.
You know your shit. You really know your shit. And I'll tell you what it is, depending on how Dakota acts. Now get on your knees.
Also, keep in mind, you're still under cloak. They don't even know what you look like.
Yeah.
There's a guy wearing a cloak.
I would actually have to make a perception check to see what's going on. The dock worker just knows because of the fact of his fucking threat. Idiot. You're gonna draw a
it's not
lightsaber
ignited.
on them?
I'm just gonna show it off. Like, hey.
I'm not probably drinking one.
They are actually going to make a fear check.
Oh, because it's red.
Yeah, because it's red.
Wait, it's not like a blue one's gonna make it any better.
Yeah, actually it would. That'll be a bit better because a lot of people have had to deal with Inquisitors before. So a red lightsaber is often referred to as
Hold up.
they are often called the red blades.
I'm gonna make a cool check real quick. Hold on.
Oh god.
Cypher Task Force. What is your? I want to say coercion.
Coercion?
Yeah. What's your?
Oh, I
or,
should've
you know
done
what?
that.
What's your cunning? What is your cunning?
My cunning.
Yeah. What's
I
your
got
cunning?
one cunning.
You have one
You're
cunning.
saying this, and I'm like in my head.
Coercion would have been better.
This is
Yeah,
what
what's your
we need to
coercion?
do in
2
order to
green.
do this
2 green?
properly.
Yeah, you're like on the other side of town.
Dakota.
Okay.
The color of the lightsaber, it's like if you're walking down the street and you have an M16 versus an AK. Oh, that's an American gun. It's fine. Oh, that's
This is
that's
different
not-
here.
Unfortunately, they've dealt with this kind of problem before, and they are ready and now just ready to shoot you. I'm gonna talk to you about your lore check real quick.
Okay.
The lore of the land
At
is
this
that
point,
the Cypher law is very fine against vigilantes that do not kill. They're all about civilian law and about the civvies helping out one another. Lightsaber lore.
So, what the
They
fuck?
have dealt with both Jedi and with Sith. Neither one go great for them. They
Even
kind
though
of
I
just
told you I aimed for his legs, it's like, oh yeah, he died.
Yeah, no, he died.
You screwed me with my success.
You screwed yourself with your success. If you would have missed, I would have told you whiffed it, and he would have done a fear check. But no, you
I
decided
hit
to
him in the
be
leg!
I mean, technically,
Doesn't matter, you kill him.
You screwed yourself.
He
with
dies a
the-
shot.
Are you gonna commit to your action?
Because you want to know what? No,
And
no.
the second one
Here's the
will
thing.
kill
Here's the thing. How this works is when a wound goes below the threshold, they automatically add 50 to their crit table.
Huh?
Yeah. So, like, this is how player characters live. When a character goes for crits, like, crit is the only way to actually kill a character.
I know, you
If
told
they
me
go
that.
if they go to 0 wound, they automatically add 50
They
to
gotta
the
be
next
flat out,
crit
that's
roll.
how you kill it.
But no, but they roll.
not into
Like, the
I
enemy
have no
rolls a
idea
crit
what's going
crit table.
But I do know
If
what you guys
they roll whatever that
I
is,
know what we're looking
stack however many previous
I know
crits they are,
what-
and that adds 10 for every crit that you previously had. But because you've gone below the wound
That's
threshold,
being a
you add 50.
Him being even
So
more
then
of a
they can
dick.
attack again.
I have to come up with a way to get
So it's like whatever. So what happens in the lore check is they really, really hate lightsabers. They have brought nothing but trouble to this planet. Nothing bad. Some Inquisitors have shown up before. They've dealt with them okay, but they kind of were assholes and they've had to defend themselves against the Inquisitors. When Jedi show up, or like Force-sensitive users, that normally leads to Inquisitors coming here, which whole cycle. So they are very, very ready for you.
Alright.
Hold on. How is the underworld in this like thing? Are the cops corrupt? Are they?
I mean,
they
I tried
tried to bribe. He did try to bribe him, and it did not work.
What was his role though?
His role?
That's an advantage.
It was an advantage. It wasn't a success, but it was an advantage.
Can I use that advantage?
No, the advantage was he didn't get beat right now for trying to bribe an official.
Okay, okay. I think this is about time. It looks like he's about to get shot. I'm gonna spray my ink and we're gonna run away.
You're gonna what?
Corins, as the Korin physiology.
Read it, Dakota.
It's an outer turn incidental, suffer 2 strength.
Out of turn incidental, that'll actually work and we'll not have to roll cool for that.
So I would like to spray the entire area with ink, grab Dakota,
Take it away.
and we did.
That's a lot.
You're gonna do the incidental, take 2 points of strain.
Hold on, wait. We can't just run away.
That's true, our ship's here.
No.
The dock worker made you.
Damn it!
I wasn't gonna say that. I was gonna say the body has a lightsaber wound on it. That's gonna cause trouble.
Well, I mean, they just saw him pop a lightsaber. Okay, so you're acting the thing. So they are blinded for a moment, and you guys are ready to run.
Yes.
Do you want to sneak away, or do you want to sprint away?
Real quick, do they know I'm associated?
No, they didn't peg you. That's what they like. This is the thing. The threat made them know. The failure to here's what the vigilance roll was. If you succeed, you saw this happen.
Let's just
If
stealth
you had
away.
advantage, you'd be able to come in a fairly okay thing. You can do either or. You can separate your checks. The threat.
I mean,
that's
for
why I
running
put
away,
the red
it's
in
not
there.
different. It's
Means
also
that they know you're
so.
with them, and you are also going to be under arrest. For what you have right now, just the one success, you see this happening. That's about it. You're good. You didn't associate yourself with them at all. You're fine. You're out of the woods. Do you want to run or do you want to stealth?
We're both gonna stealth.
You're both gonna stealth?
You're gonna have to.
Why do you have to?
My stealth is just better than athletics.
That's very true. I'm glad that you know exactly what I was going to do.
Yeah, I do, because you always screw me over with athletics. Jackass.
There's an enhanceability.
Yeah, it gives me a force die. That's about it.
You're each individually going to make a stealth check.
All right, what's the
Go ahead,
difficulty?
take a piss. No, we're gonna fix this before we.
What's
deal
the
with
difficulty
this.
then?
The difficulty is. Let me see the ink ability real quick. I want to look at that.
They can't see. They get black eye.
Add. Suffer 2 strain to add a blank to enemy checks within short range. Okay, so they've all got ink on their face. Congratulations.
Great.
They are
Nice
going
job.
to make a perception
I can
check.
only imagine what would happen if he failed the ink.
He's got a weapon in his mouth!
Yeah, exactly.
Alright, so what am I rolling
Okay.
against?
You are going to be rolling stealth checks against a blue, because that's what the black is going to do. And you... let's say 2 purple, average.
So it's
Actually, you know what? No. You 3, you 2. You pop the lightsaber. They're avidly looking for you.
so it's 2 greens.
It's whatever your stealth is against 2 purple, and you also get a blue die.
Yeah.
Well, I succeeded with advantage.
I love how you shook it more than once.
No, I had to add in the yellow and shake it again.
Okay.
Or the red to shake it.
Alright, you get
Purple.
away. You get away.
I got 2 successes and 3 threats.
I still have the bag, right?
What do threats do?
Fucking kid.
Whoa, oh, wait. Well, no, they're actually the same thing. It's actually, you're saying it right. I call them disadvantages because it's better in my head.
Oh, okay.
So I don't succeed.
Yeah, no, you got success, right?
2.
You got 2 successes. How many disadvantages did you get?
3 threats.
3 threats.
What? No,
Not-
3 disadvantage.
Yeah, it's the same thing. No, it's the same thing. You're thinking despair. There's no way you got to despair. So 3 threat. So here's what's going to happen. You're both going to successfully
I
get
still
away.
have the bag, right?
Yeah, you took the bag, I guess.
Fucking kid. Shit
Yeah,
kid.
no, you both get away.
Okay.
Little shit kid.
Those will come up at a later time.
Okay.
I'm saying, I'm calmly walking around like this.
Fuck you.
Citizen,
Yes.
are you okay? We're very sorry about this commotion. We hope that you can forgive us.
I don't suppose he saw me
Did
do
they
any
get
of
away?
that, did he?
Huh?
I don't suppose he saw me throw the lightsaber and all, did he?
No, they didn't see you do
I was about
that.
to say, maybe he could, like, talk it down?
But he knows that you did it.
He knows you
that
did
it.
Can you somehow talk it down without
All right.
telling him that you know it?
Well, I want you. You seem like a. What race are you
I'm a
again?
Keldor. I'm like 6 foot. I'm okay.
You're Keldor. All right.
I'm wearing
Well-
armored robes.
I'm
That's-
5'4".
Oh, okay. Well, here's what it is.
Where'd you get armored robes?
We want you. Yeah, he's an acolyte, so that's what happens.
Oh, I should use my flare jacket.
Alright, sir. What I want you to do is,
It's okay, I got two
want to
escapes.
thank you for being here, for witnessing this. You saw their faces. If you see them, please report them to us as quickly as possible. Understood?
Yes, officer. The only thing is, the one that was cloaked, I did not get a good look at his face. I don't know what's under that.
Well, be on the lookout for him. We didn't get a good look at his face either, so look out for that cloak. It could be dangerous.
So the only thing they know about me is a cloak, but for him,
They know that he's a
You know,
made.
the almost exact same looking cloak. Let's talk about that.
yeah.
You have the same cloak.
Let's just say it's not
kind
the
of
same
like
color.
from Rob's thing.
Let's just say it's not the
Yeah,
same
no, it's
color.
different. Because yours is a bit darker because it's your own personal one from being a former Inquisitor.
I mean, let's look at this. I mean, cloaks, all cloaks look the same.
Yeah.
It's how you wear it.
I know.
When you cover